with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Treasure Seekers Plus by me, Budmon14. Yeah, so the last time we did the Yabba Dabba Doo, and in this episode we're going to continue to Yabba Dabba Doo. But yeah, let me tweet out that I'm live streaming and all that good stuff. Just kidding, already did it behind the scenes. And yeah, let's go to the phones. Let's go to Carol in New York City. Talk to me, Carol. Happy New Year. What's on your mind? Carol, are you there? It looks like we dropped the call for Carol, but yeah, feel free to call back into the station anytime. Alright, we'll try to see if we can get Carol back on the line. In the meantime, let's go here and delete this screen capture, just in case. So, do. And chat's looking all good. What up, everybody? Yep, almost done with all the updates, so we're looking pretty good. Oh, this says screen capture MD. Well, apparently that is a lie. Oh, there it goes. It actually was MD. That's interesting. But you guys saw there, Master Duel is indeed in the background, being updated. Got Rosie over. Let's get Lab Tank over. Let's... No power up? Oh, okay. Let's just go Great Mammoth of Goldfine over. Let's go over, and let's get Dog Magician on over. And we will turn my endo. And we will go to screen capture here. And we'll go add source. And I think we'll have to... Oh, did we checkmate? Nice. Bum, 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 ba-dum. And let's go to... Wait for my mouse to capture. Alright, should be able to see MD now. Okay, now to get my webcam in. Pretty easy. Alright. Okay, guys, you should see my webcam in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry. Hi. Alright, back to the corner we go. Not gonna worry about it being perfect. That looks good. Hi, YouTube. Hi, how's it going? Alright, looks like everything's recording okay. Audio's good. Let's just click. Oh, I missed out on 3 in a row, but that's okay. And, yep. Recording stream is going good. Let's minimize this, and let's hit start. Alright. Let's take the updates. Oh, and we have enough to reincarnate. Beautiful. Okay. Let's reincarnate something around 21 deck costs. On, yeah, the, Dark Hole for the Blood save files. So that's pretty cool. And I did just save, so let's go with Kojikosi. You could use a field card. Remove reverse trap. Yeah, not too good. Let's move these chocolates, by the way, so they don't melt. Crass Clown. Interesting. Does not have its effect in this game. Track it out. Yeah, pretty bad reincarnation. Crash Clown is new, but meh. You know. Thankfully, those updates didn't take too long, so that's good. Some of them take way longer, you know. But for the most part, what's weird about the Masochist series, you know, updates and new cards, all those features, they're all cool looking. Don't really matter for our series, yeah. We can't use them. So. But speaking of things we can use, forget, recently, about like 2 weeks ago, we entered the Dice Rally, and we're still collecting as far like, oh, you know, because we had like 9 cards that were banned, and then we just kind of filled the cards in the Dice Rally as we went along. We got about like, how many legacy packs do you think we got there, Vegeta? Maybe about like 35. So feel free to vote in Twitter, Twitch, here on YouTube, as well as email and IRL. So far, about 77 votes they'd collect, and most have said no. The percentage for no is at about like 60%. But yeah, we're gonna collect votes over the next like, let's just say until like July 4th, or well, we're gonna collect votes for another long little while. I think once we get to about like 150 total votes, we'll just kind of close the polling. 150 sounds good, yeah, because we're about halfway there. And but yeah, just feel free to continue to vote. And I just announce it every stream. And the main thing is just like, okay, we're allowed to open the legacy packs, which legacy packs aren't that good at this stage of the series for us. Or like you're allowed to keep like the cards because we did randomly get MST, which I've executively like voted off, and Spirit Reaper. So those are out, but like we could keep like Duel Assembler Worm or whatever and some other stuff. Yeah, again, this is not eligible for the series. We cannot use this card. But yeah. uh, well, yeah, feel free to comments be heard in the YouTube comments below. Put one for yes, you get to keep everything. Two, no. Pure SEMO rules, ranked wins, packs only, or three, like, hey, it's whatever. Does it really hurt you to open, there may be a compromise in the comments that says, does it really hurt you to open like 15 legacy packs? Probably not. Because at this stage, our Masochist deck is pretty solid. So, yeah, just let your opinion be heard in the comments below. And then, the emails, the Twitch comments, etc. So, extended art cards are here, and we cannot use them, chat. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's go to the Duel Pass and collect some rewards. I think we've also got some Dice Rally rewards we need to collect, but anyway. It's good to be back in good old Masochist. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, let's see if we can get 10 wins tonight. All right, then let's get into the duels. I have a feeling we'll have to reset this title right away, but we'll see. Anyway, we need to reset for a reincarnation. And we're in Silver 5. Yeah, I don't think ranks have reset yet, so that's good. Or is it? It's almost better if ranks do get reset for us, but... Alright, and Janly, the Wata deck. Oh, ranks have been reset. Season 54 has begun. Today on Dragon Ball GT, will we see a fellow challenge enthusiast or a fellow masochist? Find out today on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Treasure Seekers Plus Namek Edition Saga GT Inuyasha Bankai on Bleach. Today on Dragon Ball Z. I'm way too excited to record this, by the way. But let's go to like 19. Alright, we're reincarnating Little D. Mass Sorcerer is kind of interesting. Is that Book of Boom? Chibi Kaiba. That is a good fusion material. Bahigon. Yeah, it's kind of a bad reincarnation too. We did get 3 new cards. You know what? I may keep that one, honestly. Just because we got 3 completely new cards. Sigma, good luck. Ooh, my computer's running a little hot, so let's be patient with it. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to reset the title on the first one. Yeah, my computer's running real hot, like real hot. So, yeah. I knew that would not launch. All right, hang in there, baby. To my little computer. Ooh, it is on fire, bro. All right, so yep, no response. That's okay. Should say reset the title. Yes, okay. That's normal. That's normal. But we did just like switch a bunch of stuff over and finally get the Master Duel go. We got the updates. Yeah, usually that'll. Oh, I might have forgotten to. Honey, are you still streaming? I just wanted to say thank you for the $10 billion. You're welcome. You doing all right, man? That was a good one. Honestly, right. Yeah, I'll let you know if somebody falls for that one or anything similar. But that's good. That's a good comment. Let me see. Yeah, let's try reincarnating again. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Treasure Seekers Plus. But yeah, I hear there's a bunch of new alt arts for Branded, Despia Theater, Branded Opening, Ecclesia, Tribrick Raid Kit, and Mirror Jade Dragon of the Ice. Basically, Branded Lore Love. The made for Only branded, not for cool stuff like Itzu, Soitzu, Doitsu, and Koitsu. So, yeah, sorry. If you're a fan of old school Yu-Gi-Oh, well, it's more branded recognition. That's. Mm, mm. I've already shared my opinions on branded, and I think you guys know how I feel. Yeah, I don't. Mm. No one Yu-Gi-Oh meta deck should stay meta for that like tournament level play. It shouldn't see play for that long. That's just it's inhistorical. You know what I mean? You guys realize like Dragon Rulers and Super Rejuvenation was hit for a reason to stop the match with spell books. So and eventually Spellbook of Fate was hit as well. So you know I don't know what happened, man. Well, I actually do know what happened. Konami lost a spine. I actually like have fun. That's a lie. I hate playing branded at tournaments, but I do play branded at tournaments because you kind of have to. There's no other choice. It's stupid, chat. It's so stupid. It's very stupid. Just ban branded fusion and let's all move on with our lives. On to new horizons, new metas, new foes, new fusions, new synchros. Ha! Hot Wheels. Beat that. Seriously. Branded, like, your time in the sun is like long past due. It's time for you to lose for a change. I'm just saying. All in due time, chat. All in due time. Reset the title again. Sweet. All right. I'm actually liking this because the more and more this game fails, you guys know, the more and more the chance I get to play whatever I want. So, ha. That's 2 fails to launch, and I'm loving it. Let's hope we get 2 more. We did get Secretary of the Secrets, which is actually a very good card for fusions. So let's go here to the Blue Eyes deck. Good music in the background, by the way. I think this is from Reverse of Arcadia. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Let's save this. Say la vie. And let's go to Weevil Underwood. Oh, the Exodia opening. Exodia. Obliterate. Mind Crush. Exodia. It's not possible. No one's ever been able to summon him. Speaking of Exodia, I guess I could get in uniform with the hoodie. I'll get. Where is my hoodie anyway? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see if we can get this score to launch here. Let's see. Go over here. Just a little bit. Alright, let's try to go second here. Move this over here as well. Oh, I see. I see. I may want to dry this over here, actually. Okay. I don't know if this duel will stay put, but we finally got one to launch after quite a long time. They'll probably time us out of this one. Alright, we got the turtle. Alright, cool. But yeah, I did have to stand up out of the chair for that one, which is understandable. Alright. Dimensional fissure, yeah, that's annoying. D shifter 2, okay. Whatever. What are they playing? Full power cash turret? Okay. And let's see what we got here. I think we'll just go Crebon's Pass. Yeah. Oh, lure. Nice. That's pretty nice. Let's go Allure of Dankness. Okay. We'll banish Krebs. This is actually looking pretty good for us. Magic Kado, Wador Hazur Hastu. So we'll play a little bit of a control deck here. Wador Hazur Hastu. I don't think we've ever gotten this combo. Idiot Testudo Eratta Numen Shimishoji. Reverse card set. Yeah, so this is a bit of a floodgate. Certain decks, it doesn't matter. Like, if they have full power Sprite, this card does nothing. So they could have Imperm or whatever. Now, what am I saying? They have Di-Fi. Anyway. Pretty cool combo, I guess. End the phase, yeah. Alright. Let's not do anything. If they're not going to do anything, I'm not going to do anything. Pass. We will win the deck out, chat. I don't need to do anything. No need to overcommit. Okay. Exodia. It's not possible. No one's ever been able to summon him. Very good. Alright. Let's see. There we go. And Singable in the turn. So they're going to go with the 5 forbidden one. Exodia. It's not possible. Alright, we will skip. So what does this guy do anyway? Ah, cute, cute. Alright. So we basically need to hold Econ is what I'm seeing. Cool, cool. I'm guessing this is negate attack. Hunter Spider, okay. Alright, we're not going to do anything here. They have the perfect out, by the way, to Testudo Erat Newman. They'll get the effects. Nice. Nope. Don't need to do anything. And they should use the end phase effect here. I'm guessing they're gonna set like Obliterate or the Fires of Rage or something. Yeah, that is the board wipe. Very good. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Very good. Ooh, Loyal Guan Yun. Okay. This is a very interesting play because... Yes. I believe here we need to play this. Magicado, Mind Control. So they should chain the effects. Yeah, there we go. Do, 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 do. Alright. Now, I think here, water hazard? Yeah, we can keep loyal one you. So we'll go with water hazard. Either way, this is good for us. Let's see if we force out the obliterate. Nice, they're gonna let it ride. Big mistake. Idiot. Katarhoron, the hidden gem of this seafront, Shokan. Idiot. Magic card. Hikari, Nigiri. A, B. Now then, you fool. I'll tribute my monster in order to take your unstoppable Exodia. Your Exodia's mine. That card belongs in my deck, and my deck alone. And now I know. Gimme. Exodia is mine now, Yugi. Patriotes are hostile. Idio, Exodia, obliterator. Say goodbye to those life points. 16,000. Masochist OTK, baby. Now that felt good. That was like cathartic for Kaiba right there. How about that, chap? How's that for our first duel of the night? Exodia. Obliterate. That was a good first duel of the night. All right. Anyway, let's keep on going. Negate attack, and we win like 4 legacy packs. Wow. I do remember last episode we had like 5 banked, so we've got 9 now. Yeah, pretty good. You know what? I think we had 6 banked, so let's open up a 10 pack of legacies, and we've won 1 master pack. So, yep, yeah. Because we did have 6 banked, right, Vegeta? Last time, I believe so. So, so, yep. But so that was a good start to the stream. So yeah, with that, let's go to the shop. Yep, 6 banked. All right, sweet, bro. And yeah, let's just go here. And maybe we'll open the first master pack right away. Just anyway, let's go to bonus pack. And we only opened 10, so waiting on the votes for the rest of these, by the way. So feel free to vote. YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, email, IRL, by mail. No. Anyway, let's open 10. 10 legacy packs coming right up. There are still some good stuff. Like, I don't think we've gotten Compulse yet, which is crazy considering all the master packs we've opened. But yeah, there's some good stuff in here, honestly, that has yet to be opened. So, but yeah. Let's go with goblins. All right, so let's do these one at a time. Good start, and we'll open up the master pack right away. So, good start. Yeah, because we opened, yeah, we did good. Okay. Ooh, flood card. What is this? Ooh, this is actually really good for us because we have the aquarium stage. This is actually really good. Tetra, I'll keep in mind. Yeah, that's really good. Roaring Ocean Snake, Yugi boy. How do you make this? You fuse a lamp with a Hyosube. Now look at the related cards. Behold, a Hyosube. This amphibian is strong on the attack, but leaves much to be desired when defending, Yugi boy. Next pack. Can we in on a hollow? Medium piece of golem and halberd. Pretty good. Halberd's like a budget MST. Next pack. Darkness Destroyer. Gravitic Orb is interesting. It's kind of like a 0 gravity. But what's funny about this card is, think about its flip effect. Because it changes all battle positions, unless like a Link monster attacks you, the battle phase is basically over. Because like everything in attack mode switches to defense. So it's kind of better than you might think. This is also really good, Chain Disappearance. This hoses a Sprite. So yeah, you may want to consider it. It's actually really good. Chain disappearance, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, let's move here and let's go here. All right, and next pack, Shield Spear. Yeah, this card's yeah, it's a nice little battle trick. 7 Tools of the Bandit though is legit. That is a good trap card. It's our first one too, so that's nice. Just because spell speed 3 for counter traps is always good. Another flood card. Wow, this is actually really good. Yeah, Megalodon. I love this card. Yeah, it's a nice shark card. We'll take it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Couple more packs. Auxilio Hero, a strange warrior from another dimension, Yugi boy. And Black Boost. Yeah, this is an interesting card. So I wish it said 2 tuners from the graveyard. If it did, Black Boost would be a lot better. But I guess they didn't want to make Black Wings too good. That Black Whirlwind was kind of a mistake. Energy Bravery. Gemini monsters you control that are being treated as effect monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. I didn't even know this was a real card. Kind of cool art, honestly, if I'm being honest. This guy looks like he's charging up a Kamehameha with one hand or something. Anyway. And Mystic Clown. Nothing can stop the mad attack of this powerful creature. Remember when this was in starter deck Kaiba? Yes, Yugi boy. I do. Next pack. Can we in on a holo? Alright. Animation. It's probably just bait. It's just regular cards. This is a good card. Yeah, it's a grand for a budget MST. Destructotron was played in meta decks at one point, so Raptor's Gust, that's alright, If you've got a bunch of Raid Raptor stuff, this is an Omni negate, so it's kind of nice, man. Well, it stops spells and traps. It's not an Omni, but yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. Alright, last pack. Can we in on a holo? Desdindle and offerings. Honestly, for a Masochist card, this ain't bad, bruh. You get to pop any monster. Yeah, you got to skip your draw phase, but like, if this wins you the duel, this ain't bad. It's like budget compulse. I like it. I like it. Good packs. Yeah, honestly, pretty good generic pulls. The most helpful for us is gonna be this. Yeah, let's add Tetra right away because that is a good flood card. That's good. Tetra, all right, and we get to open 1 master pack for our win. So here we go. But yeah. Alright, one of the finest master packs. Let's go here. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go one by one. Okay. Oja Muscle, Blessing for Gusto. Right, this is kind of like an Avarice, but... Volgasaurus, another one of those is actually pretty good. Recycling batteries, yeah. Not too good for us. Runaway Karakuri. Yeah, pretty interesting. It's a nice little battle trick. Yeah. And sometimes you want your Karakuris to have their effects negated. Blackwing. Boreas. That's sharp. Not bad. And Infernity Breaker. Yeah. Bulkasaurus is pretty solid, though. Like a generic rank 5 with a solid effect. This is a good Masochist card, yeah. Alright. And let's go back to ranked. Oh, wait, let's go to edit the deck first. Yeah, let's throw that Aquactress card in, Chad. That is very nice. Because Stage, stops non-water decks somewhat. It slows them down, which I like. So, yeah, that is really good for us. Like a random Legacy Pack pull. That is... And, like, Offerings to the Doom is legit. We got some legit cards there. But this is pretty nice. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Where is that? Right here. I know it's a little slow, Tetra, but like Stage is that good. So, and we've got 2 of it. So, and we want to draw this all the time. So, that is nice. I would even take out Magical Mallet for it, honestly. Yeah, it's that good, chat. It's that good. Is there anything that's not like pulling its weight? Let me take a look. I honestly love our spell and trap lineup. I like our monster lineup too. Maybe Shocktopus, but even this has won us like several packs. Because I remember one. Yeah, maybe Eidos. Do we really need 2 at this point? That's fair, and we don't have a target for Eidos' second effect. So, okay. But we'll keep the second Eidos in mind all the time. Yeah, okay. I like this. I like this. Alright. Alright. Oh, and also, remember what I was saying about chain disappearance? I kind of want to try it out, chat, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, I want to try out chain disappearance. I really do. Let's go with conversion factory and robotic knight. Yeah. So, let's... Where is chain disappearance? Yeah, this is like an auto-win against certain decks. Yet banish all cards with the same name. Yeah, that's kind of good. What do I want to take out for this, though? It's got to be a monster. Yeah, Shock is on the short end, if I'm being honest. It really is. I want to try it out, chat. Let's take out Magical Mallet, just for now. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. I like this. I feel like Chain Disappearance can win us at least one duel. And if it can, that's one more pack than we had before. So, alright, back to ranked. And chat's looking all good. Let's go. Alright. I'm having fun. That was a fun duel to start the the night, you know. Kaiba stole Exodia for the Obliterate. That's a fun clip. That's a fun clip. So, alright. Okay, Dog Magician. Alright, wish me luck, chat. I may need to stand up and get out of the way for the duels to launch. Let's see. Let's see if I have to return to title here. That's good. Ah, so there's a wall shadow. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, take a drink. Golgana, nice. Yeah. Alright, chat, here we go. Is this card going to win us a match? We're about to find out. We're about to find out right now if this card's going to win us a match. Let's set chain. Let's play this. And I kind of want to keep Droll. Yeah, so let's just pass. Let's see if Chain Disappearance wins us the match. Oh my, 60 card Dog Magician. I draw. Now I'll summon the Dog Magician. Defense mode. Now I'll activate the Ancient Chant, the True Sun God. With this card, well, I get to add 1 Winged Dragon of Ra from my deck to my hand. Next, I'll shuffle my deck. Not so fast. Now I play Drawlin Lockbird. When this card's activated, well then, you can't add any more cards this turn, so ha. Well, I know that's Wall Shadow coming at me, so... Alright, Forest. So... Haha, go, King Sarcophagus. Now, by sending a card, I'll send some horse cards to the graveyard. Looks like I'll be reviving some stuff this duel. Ah, nice. Alright, let's go with this. Now, I'll send a card from my deck to the graveyard in order to bin a Horus card. Let's send City Spaghetti. Alright, not bad by the opponent. Not bad at all, honestly. It's actually a really good combo. I think they have an OTK online, so that's pretty cool. Now, I'll send Quibin Seth, as well as Wumatef, and I'll revive everything. Looks like your set cards not doing anything, Chain Disappearance. Alright. And I have enough points to wipe you out. Yep, GG. Next, I'll send this to the graveyard. And send Hoppy. Because everyone's happy about it. Now go, all of my monsters. Attack as weapons. They could go for like zombie vampire or some shenanigans. Now, I'll end my turn. Now, why they didn't attack, I don't know. But oh, I actually do know. So this card right here says that monsters cannot attack the turn they are special summoned. So there you go. Now then, I'll set a card, and we'll end our turn. All right, here we are, chat. Do 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 do. But I'm glad our opponent knows how their own floodgate works, because some people don't get that. So now go, Soul Servant. When this card is activated, I get to stack a Magician Souls or a Mahad from my deck. To special summon my Dark Magician in attack mode. Yeah, opponent's playing pretty well. Next, I'll play the Dark Magician of Destruction. When this card's activated, I get to add a Dark Magician. Which means they don't top deck Mahad, so. Alright. Now, I'll play Magician Souls in order to try to draw some extra cards. But first, I'll get rid of the Dark Magician girl. Souls, defensive mode. Alright, not fast. Now then, well then, since you've special summoned a monster, I'll play Chain Disappearance, or will I? Okay, cool. Now I play Chain Disappearance. Ha! Say goodbye to Exodia and all of your Magician Souls, because when this card's played, well then. I can't believe we actually had to play that against Magician Souls. That feels pretty good. Say goodbye to Exodia. Ha! Now I'll play City Spaghetti. As well as Happy. Are you happy about this? I hope so, you fool. Yeah, that feels pretty good. To hit Magician Souls, though, that's a solid hit, yeah. Say goodbye to all three of them. I mean, that's pretty good. I realized it just helped our opponent combo, but, like, yeah, that feels kind of good. Just to, like, resolve the effect, you know? Now, I'll take Guardian Slime. And I'll draw 3 cards. Go, Illusion of Chaos. Now, I'll take this. And I'll send 1 card back. You are about to get OTK, Flood. Now, I'll send a card from my hand to the graveyard to send Horus. Now I'll send City Spaghetti. And I'll end my turn. Now I'll take the Winged Dragon of Ra from my deck to my hand. We're doing good. Now I'll play the Ancient Chant. So with this, I contribute summon the Winged Dragon of Ra. However, it's not able to attack this turn due to this. Oh, it actually can attack. Nice. Now, all of my monsters gain my monster power. Now it's got 7,700 flood. And I can use the Winged Dragon of Ra's other effects in order to destroy your cards. Yugioh, Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Now I will quadruple overlay. Oh, sorry. I'll link summon for Nightmare Unicorn. Here, Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. With this card, you're doomed. This is a pretty cool Horus tech, I will say. Mostly because you get the secret effects. Now I'll take Millennium Revelation. I'm popping off. Next, I'll activate Millennium Revelation. But first, I'll take a little Mseti Spaghetti. Duel Masochist. And I'll go for the Zombie Vampire and attack it. Predictable. Yugioh, Hope Harbinger, Dragon, Titanic Galaxy of Doom. With this, your spell cards are useless. Opponent's playing pretty well, I have to say. Next, I'll send Soul Crossing to the graveyard, since you only have one pathetic monster. And I'll use my Apprentice Illusion Magician to add my Royale Super Secret Dark Magician. Next, I'll activate this Tokusano Shinkyojin. With this, I'll draw 2 cards for that. Oh, they got rid of Ash. Nice. I've never seen this card before, by the way. Pretty cool. This seems like Eldritch support. It's like a trade-in for Eldritch. Kind of. Now, I'll send the Ring Dragon of Ra, Immortal Phoenix, to my graveyard. Now come forth, Mega Ultra Shiny Chicken. Say hello to your Doom Flood. Go, Battle of Phase. Go, Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. I'll absolutely use Golgonda here. Yeah, you're not getting your effects, and I'll send Square. Alright, I will, however, get my effects. Wait, why didn't I get my flip effect? Oh! Oh, it's not a flip effect. Oh, I did not realize that, chat. It's a, like, main phase effect. Wow. Good to know. I thought, for some reason in my mind, I guess just based on this thing's level and type and stuff, I just assumed it was a flip effect, like Magician of Faith. That's on me. That's on me, chat. So, I literally thought this was a flip effect. Like, the whole time. Okay. You know what they say, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can't read. Draw. Great draw here, actually. Alright. Well, Titanic Galaxy draws in all attacks. So I think we just pass. Alright, let's just shotgun T-Roar here. Yeah, because we only have 5,000 life points, so. Magic Shotgun Hustle. In Minecraft. Dungeon Worm, huh? Alright, so they'll pop off here. We've got several win cons here. Their timer could run out. You know, their turns are running a little long. They could forego the Threatening Roar and just have like 1 second left. The Comcast Wi-Fi Gambit. You never know. Go. Mseti Spaghetti is ready. Happy. Now I'll send my Illusion Magician to the Banisher to bring out the Dark Magician of Destruction. Now say goodbye to Golgonda. Yeah, Circle is basically GG no re here, so. Soul Servant, go! I think they could draw 3 here, which is kind of sweet. Yeah, and they got the Mahad. That's cool. We saw them stack that earlier, so this is honestly a pretty cool, like, lower accurate Yugi deck. So, and now I drew Mahad. Who knew? It's almost like I stuck the top of my deck or something. Anyway. Alright. let's just attack with blue eyes and see what happens. Suijin. Go, let's link summon everything. Now I'll play Saryuja. Yeah, because they need to draw more cards, chat. Go, draw 4. Then I'll stack 4 on the bottom. Whoa, that was cool looking. Now, I'll set a card. It's probably Eternal Soul or something. Go, Illusion of Chaos. So, I'll take my rod, and I'll put it in my hand, if you know what I mean. My Magician's Rod. It's a great card, and it lets me stack Eternal Soul. See, let me see something real quick. Alright, Yugi, I draw. Oh, perfect draw here. Wow. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yugioh, Sadian, the Time Lord Shokan. This does shuffle back the entire graveyard, right? No. That is, I was thinking of Michion. Yeah, nice Max C, dog. Alright, let's go into BLS. Imperm. Got him. And we'll end the turn. I love Time Lords. They do have some banish stuff, so it kind of doesn't matter, but yeah. GG, though. And let's say timeout right now. Yeah, we took him to turn 8, though. We made him work for it, man. M-Seti, spaghetti, ready. They got a lot of, you know, credit for special summoning and stuff. And honestly, for them to go from a 60 card deck to down to a 26 is impressive. All these cards in hand, pretty cool. That felt good though. The chain disappearance on the souls. I know they only had 2, but like that felt pretty good. Obelisk no Kyoshinhe. Now I summon Obelisk, the Tormentor. Go, Obelisk, use your effect now. So I'll tribute 2 monsters, that's right. I sacrifice God. And now I'll destroy all your monsters. Not so fast, Kaiba. Go, Obelisk. No. I mean, my card has an effect. You see, it can't be destroyed by card effects. Yugi, I hate you so much. Alright, let me guess Nightmare Phoenix. SP, Little Knight. That's right, I'm being forced to banish your card. But that just buys us another turn, chat. Alright, we took him to turn 10, chat. That was a funny clip, though, with the obelisk. I like to see that. Draw! Revival Slime. Shimi Shoshi. Hideo. Revival Slime da. And I feel like Thunderbird will hit itself at this point. Sweet. Now I can hit the new set. Thunderbird Koka Hustle. Ore no seto ka no Michian da Haikai. Alright, gonna SP yourself. Clicky, clicky, shiny button. Didn't flip over the set. Ooh, we got the True Sun, the Revive Sun guy. That's actually a really good hit, so. Alright. Ton and... SP resolves. Yeah, this card is basically the entire deck, though. Yeah, as long as they have this, they get to, like, revive their entire board each turn, like these cards. Yeah, you get to bring them all out. So that's the idea. Is just use this engine, make a bunch of level 8s, profit. Duelist no Kyoshin. I'll bring back my Egyptian god card. With this, the Breaking Ruin God. Say goodbye to your monster. Go Obelisk, Fist of Fury. And now, say goodbye to your entire graveyard, and you'll take damage for each of them. Pretty cool. All they have to do is direct attack. And they could go for an animation, which is cool. Now, I get to add a Monster Reborn to the top of my deck and draw it. So, I'll play Shisasosei, and I'll revive the Winged Dragon of Ra. Be reborn once again, Obelisk the Tormentor. Are they going to go for the God Hand Crusher? You got the Hand Crusher! Animation! That's peak. Go, Fist of Fate! Yeah, that was cool. And I'm wearing like the Kaiba jacket too. That was a fun duel, mostly because of the finishing animation. That was fun. They did blunder though when they like sacrificed God. Yeah, they went for the funny, but Time Lords are immune, chat. So we got some good clips out of that. So JJJ, good luck. Go seconds. Is this a fellow challenge enthusiast? I don't know. Don't know, chat. Got the duel to launch. Cool. May take a bathroom break after this duel, chat. Good hand, Minecon and Sky Blaster. This is a good go in second hand. They'll probably play something meta like Hecka Hands though. So yeah. I'm smelling some meta. Yeah, that sucks. So. Yeah, Dark Magician once again. All right. So, I'll add the Dark Magician Girl. That's an interesting top deck. Most people go for Mahad or this or that, but you know, whatever. Okay. All right. Go, Dark Magician Girl. Oh, they did have souls. Okay, that makes sense. Now they just go for a random draw. Cool. Go. What is this? Chronicle Sorceress. Okay, cool. It's a good card. Now, I'll send a Dark Magician to my graveyard to boost my Dark Magician Girl. Excuse me. Cool. Alrighty, we'll start with Medallion to bait some Ash. Go, draw. Nice backup squad. I like this hand. We can even go Geomancer, wow. Go, Medallion of the Ice Barrier. With this, Eternal Soul, that's kind of nice. Use the effect to bring out my Dark Magician. A little bit premature on their part, but it's okay. Dark Magician, attack mode. Oh, they brought it from their hand. Ah, cute. Okay, so Chronicle Sorceress is done. And we've got Revealer. I hardly knew her. Alright, let's play Go! Backup Squad. Oh, probably Minecon. Minecon, Sky Blaster, yeah. Eternal Soul's kind of a problem. We could get out Drill Peck Dolphin this turn. Mm. Mm. Save Minecon. No, that's cool. I'm just thinking here. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Ironically, I think this is the play. Mind Control on Dark Magician Girl. Mm-hmm. Sky Blaster right here. Go! Phantom Sky Blaster hostile. Video Sky Blaster token shoken. Sky Blaster token shimi shoshi. We just go power code here. And we save what we got here. But yeah. Now, I'll link summon with 3 monsters. Take this, Triple J. Power code Talker. Yeah, we'll take the extra attack point boost. Yeah. We'll just go for the damage here. So, yes. Wait, why didn't the damage step effect go? Points to contribute. Wait, why did this not affect? Did I, like, skip through it? Negate. That should have worked. That's a big, like, procedural error, somehow. Okay, and it is pointed to Dark Magician Girl. I don't know what happened there, chat. Yeah, I must have, like, accidentally double-clicked. Sorry, chat. If that cost us the duel, I'm sorry. That was not supposed to happen. Either way, I think they could have, like, revived Dark Magician anyway, and let's say I sent it to the graveyard. Yeah, they could have brought it back anyway. Basically, I missed out on some extra damage. That's the big thing. Yeah, that was a kind of a missed double click, though. That was weird. Oops. Anyway, Dark Magician. Attack mode. Okay, so they could go for Ebon. That's a nice draw, yeah. Robe, that's nice. Just attack everything? Yeah. Go. Dark Magician. Dark Magic Attack. Well, at least we will get to draw like 4 cards here. Dark Magician go. But now my backup squad goes. Ha! Santa. Nice. Another draw 2. Cool. So now they should go after like Dark Magic Attack or something with Eternal Soul. Interesting hand. Yeah, they are going to go for an overlay play, which makes sense. It is Ebon, yeah. Okay. Forget what Ebon does. Oh, okay. They get an extra spellcaster. Cool. Oh, and they didn't even use the effect. Sweet. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Draw. Stage. Nice. That is really nice, actually. Mostly because of its first effect. Water monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle with a non-water monster. Now, it's time to set the stage, because I activate Aquarium stage. Well then. And we have an extra normal summon with this guy. I love this little guy. Katorhian, the hidden gem of the sea friend. So they're going to add what? This is important for me to know. 1,000 knives. Not bad. Not bad, Yugi, but I'm going to activate Katorian. With this activated, well then. Alright, so we'll go with Revealer. I hardly knew her. Yep, and then we'll go Geomancer of the Ice Barrier. Are you ready to access the Synchro stage? Well then, it's time for the one and only. You know him, you love him. He's the boss monster of my deck and the boss monster of our hearts. Go. Let's Synchro Shunkin and rev it up for the one and only Drill Peck Dolphin, White Aura, Mono Ceros. Get on out here, buddy. Now, go. Use your Drill Peck, buddy. Oh man, it's super effective. And it looks like my monster wasn't destroyed. Well then. Now, I'm going to throw down a face down and let you get a shot, JJ. $69.50. Nice. Nice number. Alright, so they have Thousand Knives, and they have Eternal Soul, so pretty quick. Uh, do I chain disappearance that? I think I wait for Magician Souls, honestly. Honestly, if we're being honest. They could go into a Link 3, I mean. Now I'll special summon the Dark Magician. Attack mode. That does lower Dark Magician Girl's stats. Could go into a Link 4. Go! 1,000 Knives! With this activated. I get to destroy one of your monsters, Flood. Not so fast, Yugi. Go! 1,000 Knives! Activate and destroy. No. I mean, my Dolphin Drill Pack has a secret effect. You see, once per turn, when it's destroyed, well then, I can bring it back for a second round. Now you gotta take it out again, Triple J. Very well. Go! Attacks! Ha! Looks like you forgot the effect of my aquarium stage, because once that's activated, well then. Oh no, I'm gonna take damage. Oh well, looks like you forgot my aquarium stage again. Well then. Ha! My water monsters can't be destroyed in battle with a non-water. You might want to switch your guys to defense mode, dude. Go! Triple Link Summon! I've had enough of this. Go! Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. Now you'll face my true boss monster. Not bad, Yugi, but I've got a monster of my own. Draw! That is a pretty solid draw here. I'm gonna throw down one face down. Let's see. Despacharazzi? Interesting. Don't have the life points for that. We do have T-Roar. I don't want to discount that. So let's go for Sky Blaster, actually. Even a Phantom Sky Blaster has them. Alright. He'll probably Shotgun Soul. Yep. Go! Come on back, my Dark Magician. They will be able to use Salvation here now to bring back the Dark Magician Girl. Alright, and we'll bring out some Sky Blaster tokens. Alright. Okay. Go! Now I'll use my robe. And I'll use my salvation. Now, because I special summon a Dark Magician, well, it looks like I'll be able to bring out the Dark Magician Girl once again. Go! My Dark Magician Girl. Yeah, at least we'll be able to do like 200 points of damage this turn. And I'll shoot my robe. Yeah, that's fine. Robe is fine. I don't want to Santa that. Yeah, the extra deck options don't look too good at this point. Nope. So, I think we'll just take the damage. I could take down Dark Magician, but there's really no point. Yeah, let's just go against take the damage. And I think we will end the turn. We have T-Roar, so this is why this isn't that big of a deal. That's really nice for them, actually. I forgot about Magic Kuriboh. And we will main 2. Yeah, we got T-Roar. BLS can hang around. If it can't attack, it's no threat. Go, Magic Kuriboh. Now with this, I'll bring out another Dark Magician from my deck. But I'll choose Dark Magician Girl instead, and I'll end my turn. Alright. I don't know if they're packing Dark Magic Attack, but that'd be really good for Eternal Soul for them. But yeah. Don't know what they're going to do, though. They could do anything. Okay. They are going to add something. They do have Dark Magic Attack. Wow. Well, don't have much of a choice here, chat. We've got a T-Roar. Not bad. That is a really good ad for them. Nice. Go! Dark Magic Attack! Wipe out his spells and traps. I guess I should have played Chain Disappearance on this. That was smart. Yeah. Dark Magician of Destruction. Yeah, this is just really good for them. Gets the Stratos going. They're playing this pretty well. Apprentice Illusion Magician. This can add stats, right? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. They're playing Miracle Restoring? That's awesome, dude. This came out in Magician's Force. They probably forgot about the T-Roar, but yeah. Yeah, they forgot. They forgot. They forgot, chat. They forgot. They forgot. They forgot. Oresama no Tandro. It's an interesting card. Well, no real choice here. Other Sky Blaster monsters cannot. That's fine. Yugioh, Phantom Sky Blaster Shokan. Da, da, da. Okay, they'll probably bring out a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl. No Dice Foon or Cosmic Cyclone this whole duel, by the way. Pretty crazy. Go, Dark Magician. Now, I'll summon Rose, Warrior of Revenge. Well then, it's time you meet my next boss monster. Ooh. I would if their field wasn't so full. Wonky is really funny, but yeah, we've got the materials in the grave for this. Oscan is also pretty good, but yeah, we've got the materials. Now, I'll sync my Rose with my Sky Blaster token. It's time you meet the one and only. You know him, you love him. He's the one who's savage. Borload Savage Dragon. Savage you. Alright. Effects. Go. Equip Power Code Talker. Oh, that feels so good. Alright, so that'll get over BLS. I think we have to switch this to defense. Don't have much of a choice. As well as this. Let's see. Yeah, this is 2 effects. This is 2 effects. Okay. Yeah, switch these guys to defense. This only boosts spellcasters, yeah? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I might even want to switch Drill Peck Dolphin to defense. Yeah, because there are some plays to like boost this. By 2,000. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, from your hand or face up field. Yeah. Do I Santa Claus her? That maybe have to be the play, chat. That's pretty crazy, but yeah. Let's not overthink it. Wow. I think they're going to out this no matter what I do. Oh, it's a tuner as well. Oh, I didn't even think of that. But I don't have a like level out. Okay. I think we just Savage Strike. Evil. Waterloo the Savage Strike. Alright. And this. Yeah. Okay. This card's effects are done. And do I go against Robe here? Maybe that'll force it out. Yeah. It's so close to the game. Like I'll have like 100 points left. Yeah, hopefully this will force it out if I go against Robe. Yeah, maybe. Yes, good. Great. Yeah. Oh, and we have the negates. Yeah. Save the damage. I actually like saving the damage here. So we'll remove a Boro counter. Savage, yo. Alright, looks like you're gonna take that damage, Triple J. More importantly, I get to keep my life points at a healthy amount. Yeah. And that's a nice hit there. Go. Maji Kuriboh. That is a pretty solid effect for them, I will admit. And we will have to pass, I think, chat. Yeah. This has been a good duel, dude. We may lose, but like we tried our best. I draw. Looks like the final suns are coming up, Flood. And I can bring back my Dark Magician girl. Go! Are you kidding me? Dark Magician Inheritance! Now I can add any spell or trap that mentions Dark Magician or Dark Magician. I think we have to negate this, dude. We have to. Yes. Because we cannot let them get the card that board wipes us. We cannot let that happen. That's crazy. That was a crazy good top deck. And they haven't Eternal sold yet either, so that's crazy, dude. That was a good top deck, dude. Go! Ebon Illusion! Oh, go. Does that have piercing? Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, it does have piercing. Are you serious? We almost lost due to piercing, dude. Okay, they didn't even go for the piercing, which is fine. They do out our Drill Peck Dolphin, which I'm sad about, but... Now I'll banish Geomancer of the Ice Barrier. Well then. Be reborn, Drill Peck Dolphin. Yeah, we gotta take out Gaia Charger. My goodness, dude. Why did they... Oof. Order, lol. Order. What? Why did they do that? That was weird. Is there anything that's stopping me from attacking Magic Kuriboh? I don't think so. Just attack? I can always tribute summons, tribute set Santa Claus if I'm missing like a grave effect. Just attack Magic Kuriboh? Why did they do this? Go! Boarload Savage Strike! GG! Why did they attack with Magic Kuriboh, dude? The thing only has 300 points. That was a crazy duel. Why did they do that? I don't know. Thanks, I guess. That was a fun duel, dude. Wow. Pretty well played by our opponent. Then we get to open a new Master Pack. And, wow. Crazy duel there, dude. What on earth? And we rank up to Silver 4. That was a weird duel. That was a weird finish to the duel. Because other than that Magic Kuriboh play, they mostly played it pretty well, I have to say. Nice. Protector of the throne, Yugi boy. While the king is away, the queen protects his throne with a mighty defense. Yeah, let's save that duel. That was kind of interesting, honestly. Alright. Well, we'll open up one Master Pack, so. We got 3 Legacies banked, so. Alright, let's open a pack. What a weird duel. Well, not weird, but like the finish was weird. The other 6 or 8 turns were fine, but like the last turn was questionable. Man, that was a clutch Borreload, though. Alright, one of the finest Master Packs. Alright. Sweet. Firewall, that's actually pretty good. Danger, yeah. Response theme. It's pretty good. Devotee of Nephthys. All new cards here. Super Defense Express Bullet, that's cool. Oh, a super. Ooh, UA Libero Spiker. I actually really like this card. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a hand fixer in UA, so it's pretty nice. So, Indigo Eclipse! Dude, we got a Mech Knight. This is like our first Mech Knight, right, chat? We got a Mech Knight. Yes, dude. Yes, yes, yes. Almost no one plays around columns. Dude, this is so good in Masochist. Indigo Eclipse. Nice, dude. Nice. Nice. Shoutouts to Gage, you know. Yes. Move, man. Move out of the way, you know. Dude, that's our first Mech Knight. I love it. Yes, dude. Yeah. But first, in order to dissect the aliens, they have to dissect the brain. And what is this? Oh, Riot. Nice. Running Riot. Lost the lead. Gained the lead. Dude, Indigo Eclipse, this card's going to serve us well like the entire series, though. This is a great card, bro. Nice. Yeah, pretty good night. That was a heck of a pull, dude. All right, let's go here and get some crafting material and stuff. Some gems. Nice. Yeah, that felt good. Like, yeah, let's add Indigo Eclipse and yeah, get back into the duels. So, like I said, I was thinking about taking a bathroom break though, so I'll probably be right back in a few seconds. But yeah, let's add Indigo Eclipse, and I'll think about what to take out in the meantime, in between time. So let's add this, and let's don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. A little bit of a bathroom break. So, all right. Man, what a great pull, dude. You kidding me? Our first Mech Knight. Let's go. All right. Dude, what a night. Man, that felt good, dude. Yes. All right. That's awesome, dude. We're doing okay in terms of time, so that's good. So, all right. Let's see if she's online here for the raid. Um, yeah, I think I'll take out Planter maybe Kribons. The monster line, honestly. Spell and trap lineup looks good too. If anything's not pulling its weight, it's Water Hazard. Yeah. Sometimes Water Hazard, I don't know. It's strange. Yeah. Let's get rid of Shock. It is tough just to go to the battle phase. It has won us some duels, but yeah, it is a little contingent upon some things. Yeah. Yeah, that is a tough call, but yeah, I'm gonna miss Shock. But yeah, we don't even have like a way to search it, so Shocked Opus, good card, classic out of Abyss Rising. All right, and let's see, next duel. Yeah, some pretty good duels tonight, I have to say. All right, let's get some custom duel music. Going. Doom, da doom, 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 doom. We're having fun tonight. All right, where's my water? Bum, 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 bum. Let me start to get a few things ready for bed in between duels here. Just kind of some slight cleanup on my part. And yeah. Ooh, been a fun stream though. Definitely glad I decided to do this, you know. Very good stream tonight. Now, let's see what's going on with the TV here. Some strange. I think I need to like plug the cord in a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Okay, we fixed it. The cord was cramps, if you know what I mean. So there we go. Problem solved. I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not, chat. May just be time for a new cord. I don't know. Ooh, scary. It's kind of like half and half. Let me try to plug the cord up all the way. Thankfully, I'm not thankfully the recording's done on PS2 because I basically ended it where we got 3 in a row. So that's good. Yeah. Let's see. Let me go over here and try to fix this. Interesting. We do need a return title as well. So. Okay. Get a next master pack, and then I'll head to the TV. Double check the wires. Probably. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's a little temperamental, but. Yeah, it's the coax cable. The coax cable is a little old, so I'm just gonna see how it does by itself here for a second without any inputs, and we'll just kind of work from there. Seems to be where it's at right now. That's good. Let's try a little fusion. Basically, put some pressure on the hardware. Okay, it seems to be okay. Let's try a battery. Oh, it wasn't monster. Okay. Yeah, it's not making that sound, which that's a good thing for sure. This is Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Masochist by me, Fun Mark 14. Nice. Let's go with. Let's go with that. Turn. But let me get up out of the chair for this one. May need to open the door back, honestly. Before I launch the next duel. Oh, that seemed to go through pretty quick. Okay. We could be okay. Computer has calmed down a bit. It's not running as hot, so that's good. Spellbinding circle. Alright, let's try to launch this. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but sometimes, like I said, the Wi-Fi travels directly through, and like I do need to get up out of the way just to get the duel to launch. But yeah, it's kind of weird how it works around here. Let's see if I pick second or first. All right, so Kim, good luck. Oh yeah. I'll have to reset the title again. Looks like. All right, we'll try one more time, Chad. Yeah, sometimes this does happen. You know, we're out here in them there boonies there, chat. So you guys already know the drill, though. Back to title, and we'll go back in. Yeah, this ain't our first rodeo there, partner. Back to title screen, all right. Might as well get some more water while we're waiting on this. Access code soccer. All right. Let's see. Go here. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, cool. Win. Yatta. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Double bind. And we completely whiffed there. That's all. Wow, Master Duel's like kind of here, so not maintenance. Well, there might be. Honestly, I'm not sure, but yeah, our computer is just kind of, yeah, I don't know, kind of in a. It's all good, Chad. It's all good. Yeah, I'm just over here making my bed and stuff, like I was saying. So. Yeah, no shame for my game. Yep. Might as well get back to what we were doing. I'll actually save these out for tomorrow. Yeah, these are just sweatpants. It's gonna actually be cool around here, so that's nice. Make this bed. Make the bed, get some water, just kind of relax. Okay. Well, I highly doubt we'll have a dual launch after that. That was a very long intro screen, but we'll see. Yeah, that took a long time to get in, so probably have to reset the title, I would imagine. Yeah. Let's see. Click duel. Yeah, that was crazy. Alright, well, that was kind of interesting. That took so long to get in here. Like, there's no way this duel launches. Yeah, I can just tell. Link Kuriboh, though. Who did it have us against? What does that say? Plus? Oh, Rua. Oh, Rua, as in Rua and Luca. The twins from 5Ds? Yeah, there's no way this launches, though, right? Yeah, because I was like, think about how long it took for this to even get in here. Yeah, return the title? Yeah. Like, I knew for sure on that one. Okay. So. Alright, well. Not gonna worry about it, chat. Just gonna get my water and stuff. And, yeah, we've had a decent amount of duels. I'll try to get one more duel in, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, I don't think the computer's going to cooperate, chat. Even with me being out of the chair, it's like, eh? Doesn't seem like it wants to cooperate. So yeah, normally I would switch to any game I want at this point, but yeah, by the time I do, it'll probably be time EP time for me. So yeah. Let me go get some water. But yeah, strange stuff today. Very strange. But let's hit on duel, and we'll hit season. This seems to be going pretty fast. I don't know, chat. It's either yay or nay. Either my computer cooperates and the internet cooperates, or it don't. So that was fairly quick. Let's see. It also matters, like, I think I've found, like, it's not just my Wi-Fi. It matters, like, who we get matched up with. Like, if we get matched up with someone, like, all the way in North Korea, or, like, Central Uzbekistan, you know, like, yeah, obviously the connection issues are magnified, right? Yeah, so, you know, but you never know, who, like, where someone is located, so. I think that does affect things, though, you know what I mean? Just because, like, that's not, it's obviously harder to connect with that great of a distance, you know. So sometimes this issue isn't just on me. I think sometimes this issue is honestly on, like, if you get like a local opponent, then it almost always connects, which makes sense, you know, because it's just easier to connect. So, but yeah, we'll try one more time. We can try. Getting a lot of title intros today, so there you go. This is Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Masochist Treasure Seekers Plus by me. That's some good Aqua chat. Okay, we'll go to Duel. Yeah, this is loading pretty fast, so I feel like that last duel wasn't even on my end. Which it probably wasn't, you know. It's just like the length, the distance of the connection. Yeah. Blade, good luck. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright, we finally got to launch. Let's close that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that took a while, bro. That one was struggling. I didn't know if we were gonna get another duel tonight or not, chat. But yeah, here we go. Blade, what deck are you playing, my friend? Nice hand, by the way. This is a good hand for us. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this looks like hero. Okay. All right. Nice. We'll just go up here. What is this? Oh, fountain. Okay. It's a new hero card. This all looks normal, so that's good. Denier? Ha! I hardly knew her. Dust Crow, huh? Some extra summons. Also, this adds... Oh, they finally gave us Stratos for masked heroes. I actually did not know that, chat. That is new information to me. Cool. Furnace. Okay, and that adds poly or mash chain. This makes sense, honestly. This makes a lot of sense, so... In terms of, like, deck design, you know? Nice. Time seal, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Mimai Kado Setan. Oh, here we go, chat. They didn't even get out Dark Law. Well, I guess they could, you know, in the, yeah. BU Tuneful Princess. Not bad. Let's start with a little Water Hazard. Good. Force it out early. So what will they mask change into? What you got, Blade? Man, I love Duelist of the Roses so much, dude. Dark Law. Okay. I think we want to set this. Special summon. Interesting. Yeah, I think this is the play, believe it or not. Yep. Bait the Ash. What is this? Oh, okay. They're just shotgunning everything. This doesn't do anything, does it? No. No. Doesn't do anything. It's just UR dust. Okay. So we'll take, what is this? Contrast Hero Chaos. Interesting. BU Tuneful Princess. Texture Shoken. Use the effects. Nice. Luckily it banishes itself for cost, so... Alright, and we'll grab Mirabelle Abyss Pike, I believe. Yep. Because we're going to bait the interaction here. Alright, cool. Could just go wonky here. Do we just want to wonk it off? I guess if this fails, we'll go wonk. They could contrast hero that, but they do not. Got the crab? Good, good. So I've got our choice, Wonk or Monoceros. Honestly, Wonk is looking pretty good. Yeah, just Wonk it. They play a lot of monsters, so... Yeah, Wonk it off, Wonk it off. Alrighty, it's time for you to meet the ultimate tag team crew. Go! I special summon MBT, Gage, Farfa, and the LE one and only DZ. Well then, the Wonky Quartet. Ha! And this is gonna have to affect you. Because when this card's special summoned, well then, it's time to get wonky with it. Let's see how many monsters you've got in your hero pile, buddy. Oh yeah, it's time to wonk it off. Yep, and all they need is 2 monsters, very likely in a hero build. Let's end the turn. Now, let's see if you can go wonk yourself. Stand by face, here we go. Play that tune, boys. And we hit Planter too. Ha! This card's unaffected by card effects. Well then. Unaffected by other cards' effects. Nice try. Contrast Hero Chaos. Looks like you're useless. Oh, boom, buddy. Goodbye. Say goodbye to Exodia. Woo, that feels good. Now, Hero's gonna recover, but like, we board wiped them. Man, that feels so good. Ha! Looks like you didn't stand a walk of a chance. Yeah, because Hero just has so many recovery cards, so. But that felt really nice, you know. But we are going to get OTK, just so you guys know. Miracle Fusion! Ha! When this card's activated, well then, I get to banish some heroes, and then I get to special summon a fusion-based monster. So, I think I'll banish Elemental Hero, Neospatian Miracle Girl, and well then, to form Contrast Hero, Omegalodon. He's got a little something to say to you. So, I'll banish a Light in the Dark. Well then, wake up your Elemental Hero. Wasn't this the, like an ending of a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, anime? Oh, wake up, it's Tsunokuro. Always a Pampata. Uiro washu amoi yanashin taranda. Stand up in a magona. Don't stop. Amajanai urari shinanai. Uduntum washitatu tarari. Arada yuto. Bam bam bana. Bam bam bana. Bana dun. Right? I nailed that one. Wake up, it's uno uno, always imana. One no doodle, kono no sponsor o deki okurishimasu. Pretty cool that they made that a card though. Yeah, this is an OTK though, so. Because this can attack multiple times. Yeah. So. I do like that this is basically the ending of that that song though. Yeah, pretty cool. I like this pose from Blade Edge. He's like mid-slice. And it's not often that you see Necro Shade like centered, the center of a card. Good for you, Necro Shade. You made it, buddy. Because most hero players just trash him to the graveyard as soon as possible. So it's kind of cool. Go! Contrast Hero, Chaos, again! Yeah, that's enough damage, because this card can attack twice, yeah. So, they're just going for their dailies, which I respect. Attacks! Go! Light Dark Prism Blast! Oh, that does sound like a contrast, doesn't it? Go, wake up! It's time to set that alarm clock. And now, let's deck them again. Vion Cube. Go, wake up your elemental hero. What? Why couldn't this card attack again? Up to the number of fusion monsters used for its material. Oh, I thought it was the total amount of materials. My mistake. I can't read, chat. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Straw. Let's see, light, dark, light, and dark. Alrighty, I've got a little combo for you. Go, water hazard. When this card's activated, well then. Good. Debated. Alrighty, let's activate Geomancer of the Ice Barrier. When this card's activated, well then. Now go, Danger Thunderbird. We hit itself. That's kind of a good thing because, well then. Now your face down card is out of here. Say goodbye to Exodia. Mash change. Ha! And now I'll use Geomancer of the Ice Barrier. When this card's activated, well then. I can discard a card and declare an attribute. I'll declare light. Now let's see if you can read. I end my turn. Yugioh Destinida. Nice draw, by the way, by the opponent. Now I'll bring out the one and only, you know him, you love him, Destroyer, Destiny Hero, Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer. Don't you miss him? Remember when this card was meta? Oh yeah. Go, Shining Phoenix, Dark Blade Blast. That was a good attack thing by me. That sounds like something Jade would actually say. Looks like you lose. Now hand over those GX medals. Well then. GG. Bum bum ba da dum. Alright. Next one. Jackalope. Nice. Good. Good. Let the hate float. Something, something, something dots. Something, something, something puts. Fail to launch? I would imagine so, yeah. Jidai Gumo. GG! Alright. Good. Alright, well, chat. I did just say I wanted to play just one more, so. Oh. Well, I guess if this launches, it's cool. We haven't seen any meta, though. No Hecka Hands, no Fiends, no Yubel. I'm smelling some meta, chat. Let's see if we can find at least one meta deck. I don't know. If this duel even launches, that is. Yabani, good luck. Yeah, where's the Rahu Draco Tail? Right? Oh. Where's the pizzazz? Fire Prison's really good. A little bit of snacky. Hmm? 52 card deck. Ah, yes, chat. It's the 51st card that makes the combo meta. 10 card extra deck. Great. This is great for us. Let's show me that ash. Alright, it's time to play everyone's favorite game. What's behind door number 1? I've got a little combo for you. It's called Small World. Well then, if you let this card resolve, I'm gonna get my full combo. So, show me that Ash Ketchum. Let's see it, buddy. Oh, that's not normal. Okay. Let's get rid of this. No, it's Ice Hand, yeah. Ice Hand Bridge. Then we go Sky Blaster, I believe. Yep, Sky Blaster. And we can grab Geomancer of the Ice Barrier. Oh, sorry, Revealer. Ha! I hardly knew her. What's nice is we can pitch Fishborg Launcher. Alrighty, go, Revealer. Let's use the effect. Well then. So, all I do is discard a card, and well then. I'll get out Geomancer of the Ice Barrier in defense mode. It's time for effects. Ha! Go. White Aura, Mono Ceros. Bring yourself out, buddy. Trilpeck Dolphin. I love ya. Bring it on out. Synchro Shokan. Alright, nice. Alright, with this effect, well then. I get to bring out Fishborg Launcher for free. In defense mode. Nice. And so now, what does Asuka On do? Just banish a water or a fish? Asuka On. It does have to be a fish. Unfortunately, this is a rock. So. Okay. So. I think the play is actually Abyss Lachia, believe it or not. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, I can't normal summon. Right. This looks good, honestly. Alrighty, Fire Prison. That's right, Prison, you fired. Alrighty, I think I end my turn here. Yeah. Orenota no Wachainai. Go ahead, Yabani. Good turn for us, by the way. Evil, Egyptian goddess land. Shinuso. Egyptian goddess land no kinimi. Hideo, ra no rokshinaryo. Kono no koka. Ora no ra no kaardo da. 8局ポイントダウン。そして、ラノのキング、ユーゴ。イエーイ。俺のセットカード。この瞬間、サンガッドユニフィケーション発動。この瞬間、8級ポイントダウン。そして、ラノ抑止のギミに入れよ。8級ポイント、ライフポイント、いけ。入れよ、アンティコチャンタ、発動。ラノ抑止という効果です。Antico chant has to. Not bad. Yabani, not bad. So now Raw can get some base attack points. This card has some other effects, I think. Yeah. Oh, that was weird. Obviously, we don't want to play a third monster because of Soul Crossing, but yeah. Draw! Oh, nice, nice, nice. Tetra, yeah, that's really nice. We could go into Savage here, but it doesn't matter. We need a link. Go! Aquactress Tetra! With this card is effective, well then, I can add an aquarium card from my deck to my hand. Let's get out on the stage. The aquarium stage. Ha! I'm going to activate this card now. When this card's activated, well then. Now, let's go. Let's get it. Let's bring out the one and only Abyss Lachia. This honestly seems pretty good for the search. Normally I don't get Abyssalacia out, but you know what? Today I will go for it. I'll send Launcher and Tetra to the graveyard. Yugioh, Mermail, Abyssalacia, come on out, girl. Yeah, that feels good to link summon her. And I could bring out Launcher, but why? Yeah. Alright. Attacks. Go, Abyssalacia. Go, Bubble Beam Kamehameha. And I'll end my turn. Alright, let's see what Yabani does. Maybe they got like a lava golem, who knows. Alright, yes. On main phase 5, I'll activate this effect. Hopefully they don't have triple tactics talent, because I would feel really dumb. But they could have Ash as well. Alright, we'll take Mermail, Abyss Pike. Little insulation, which I like. Nice. That's kind of nice. A little bit of recursion, too. I like that. I like that. Yeah, if they draw 2 with triple tack, I will feel very silly. Setting a card. Ha! Well then. This is like an Egyptian god card deck, so this could technically be anything. But we don't want to have 3 monsters like ever, you know, so. This is really good in this situation normally, but yeah. We'll just kind of go with the flow here. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, Launcher, okay. Alright, Abyssalacia. Get him. Nice. What was this? Oh, Cyber Darks. Interesting. I believe I do have an effect I want to add at level 3. Yeah, we can add Geomancer, I guess. We've already used Geomancer. I don't know if I have anything I want to add here, but I will link climb again. If nothing else. Oh, I do have something. Okay. Abyss Pike, go! So I'll discard Arm T Hunter. Well then. Basically, we're just clearing our deck. Oh yeah, the Meister. Nice. And we can go into Codebreaker. Venus the Swordsman. Oh, that's even better. I like it. I like it, chat. It kind of consolidates, which I don't like, you know, because if they just draw a single kaiju, but, you know, we've got Fire Prison out, so why not, chat? Alright, let's link the entire board for our one and only boss monster. You know him, you love him. It's the one and only Beauregard Dragon. It's a 4-link summon. Man, I hardly ever get to bring this guy out. But yeah, there you go. But negate its effects. So I could bring out Cannon, I guess? Yeah, interesting. I think we'll just keep that in the turn. Oh yeah, we can still launch after all that. That's crazy. The launcher. Alrighty, go ahead, Yabani. So Beauregard is interesting. Change it to face-up defense. Okay. Alright, let's see what Yabani's going to do about this. Shisasose. Yeah, don't say. That is smart. Yeah, wow. They just revived the, yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. So we're going to have to use the effects in the battle phase. Well, they can't attack, yeah, so. Okay. Luckily, they can't attack with this card, but that is annoying. If they get rid of Fire Prison, I mean. Alrighty, get rid of that Egyptian god slime. Yugioh, Ranurok Shinryu. Boichiro Kare. Korora Koka Hasdo. Haki point down, so stay. Alright. What you got, Yabani? Oh, they did not read, chat. They did not read. Yeah, so Fire Prison here is, yeah, you can only attack with Link monsters. So, yep. That big mega ultra chicken isn't doing anything. Sorry, Yabani. They're gonna end the turn, alright. they can say they got their boss monster out, I guess. What's nice is, yeah, this is exactly why I went to Beauregard, because it's also immune from Raw. That burn damage effect could come up, believe it or not, to win. Which is crazy, but yeah. It's crazy that a random out-of-place burn effect could win the game like that. Yeah, I think we'll just end the turn here, though. Pretty safe from Raw. Let's just end the turn. Yeah. I could go, like, into Dispatcherazzi and... Yeah. This negates effects, right? Hmm. Yeah, the activated effects of Cybers. Okay, activated effects. So if I were to play Dispatcherazzi there, just for my own edification, activated effects. Oh, it is a Fiend, though, not a Cybers. Okay. So that might have worked. If I could somehow get out 2 monsters and... Good to know. Yeah. Pretty cool dragon, though. Beauregard. Cooling. It's pretty cool that we got 2 Boral monsters in it. What's going on here? Did my game freeze, or what's going on? Not quite sure what's going on here. Lind would be good to have at some point, by the way. It's like a Stratos for the archetype. I don't know what's going on here, chat. I might have disconnected. Let me... Oh, yeah, I think I did. I think I did disconnect, chat. Sorry. Yeah, because my stream just came back, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I disconnected, so... Yeah. Yeah, because Yeah, so sorry, chat. Yeah, this is on my end, I think, with the remote internet. Oh, continue your main phase? Yes. Okay, oh, so they sacked Raw. Okay. Well, that was a mistake. Borogo the Dragon. Borogo the Blaster. So they sacked Raw for the life points. That was a mistake. Yes! Let's go! Alright, and we get another Master Pack. Sweet. Alright. Good duel, guys. Good duel. That was fun. Felt good. Alright. And we've already got 3 legacy tickets saved, so now we've got like 6. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I think this will be my last pack opening for the night. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this dual pass stuff. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And we got plenty of gems. That's good. Let's check some missions randomly. Got a lot of missions fulfilled. Probably got all of our dailies done, I'm guessing. And then we can open 1 pack to end the night. So I don't think that chat's been chill, Vegeta, right? Like, there's been nothing crazy, so. But I like chill nights like that, you know what I mean? Makes it less tough on my mods and stuff, so, yeah. But, yeah. Appreciate you guys, Tim, as well. Always working in the background, trying to, just encouraging me, motivating me, stuff like that. You guys are awesome, so. Alright. As well as, people watch this on YouTube in the future, so thank you as well. So, alright. But yeah, today was worth it, though. We got the Abyss card that searches stage, which is really, really good. And, we got some generic cards like Offerings to the Doom, 7 Tools of the Bandit, W Stream. And it's not over yet, because we get to open 1 more pack to end the stream, so. Oh, yeah, Receiving Deadline. Okay, so, yeah, we definitely want to get these. The ones that say Deadline. Okay. But, yeah, if you are doing the series, just remember to open these 1 at a time. That way you don't collect, like, starter decks you can't use and stuff like that, so. But, yeah, a lot of dailies done. Good, good. And there we go. Alright. All the dailies collected. Let's see if this Dice Rally stuff is about to run out. Probably. Yes. 18 days. Okay. And we'll get this one. Oh, nice. So we did all the summons in Dice Rally. Oh, we activated all the spells and traps too. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we missed some gems in Dice Rally, but it's all good. 110 duels. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, it was fun. Dice Rally was fun. I like Dice Rally. You know, doing the Masochist way, that was fun. That was fun. Yeah. And like what was most fun is like, you know, we had 8 cards banned anyway, like Fire Prison, and we just added the cards as we went. That was a genius idea, dude. Because they do give you like random cards like Spirit Reaper and whatnot, so it's pretty fun. Yeah, that was awesome, dude. Alright. Log in? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Got some logins. Another deadline. Okay. And nice, nice. Okay. And with that, I think we're good. Let's go to lifetime. I think we're all good here. Oh. Oh, we've special summoned a monster 100 times. Nice. That's kind of hard to do in a Masochist series, I will admit. Mostly it's Drillpeck Dolphin doing that. You know, White Aura Monoceros, the fact that he's special summoning himself. Yeah, that's getting it done. That's getting it done, chat. Alright, we have earned one of the finest Master Packs. And we banked, how many legacies? 6? So basically our legacies are right where they started to stream Vegeta. But yeah, let's do one Master Pack to end the night, because we did just win a duel, so... Alright, can we in on a holo chat? I don't know, probably not. Cyber Knight 8610 here. Now that guy's kind of cool, dude. You know, he does it's a pack opening channel, you know, so. Pretty classic guy, though. What is this? Infestation Terminus, target an Iswell monster, Yugi boy, and 2 cards your opponent controls. Banish the first and return the second target to them. This is good if you use it on like Lynx or Xyz or whatever. Botanical Lion, I recognize this card from the Plant Synchro days. Yeah. What's weird is this card randomly like counters Snatch Steal, Change of Heart, Brain Control. It's actually a lot better than you think, and this effect comes up a lot more than you think. By the way, chat, how does this card work if it's the only monster on your field, and your opponent only has one monster, and you activate Creature Swap? Post the answer in the comments below. I guarantee you, somebody's going to get the answer wrong. Next card. Norlanius, Raid Raptor. Magic Cat, nice, nice, nice. Risebell the Summoner, a kindly elder brother. Risebell takes good care of his little sister, Sa'ambel, just like Minnie Full and Rune, Yugi boy. He reads a magical book with his sister. Isn't Rune such a good big brother? And each early afternoon, a harmonious routine that brings a smile to everyone. Look at Minnie, and this is Rune, Yugi boy. Is that Haliwa in the background? I don't know. Oh, we got a shiny. This card has potential. I like this card. And you know what's great about this card, chat? We have Demise of the Land. Crush cards. I see ya. Thanks for the help. Crush cards, keep the clip. Twice. Just kidding. This is a great field spell, though. All face-up monsters become dark, Yugi boy. Once per turn, if you attribute a monster you control to activate a card effect, you contribute 1 dark monster your opponent controls instead, Yugi boy, even though you don't control it. During the end phase, special summon as many torment tokens as possible to the 10 player's field in defense position. Yeah, but that doesn't matter if you OTK them, so. I can't believe we got Lair, dude. What? Double X Saber, Immerse Blade. Nice. This does summon from the deck, which is a lot better than a lot of other X Sabers, let me tell you that. Anyway, Ernest, not bad. This is a great pull, dude. To all of those who are like hardcore Flood Masochist enthusiasts, get to cooking, because we pulled a lot of cards, and I'm sure there's some janky combos. Here's one combo I can think of. Lair, enemy controller. We sacrifice their dark monster to control one of their monsters. That's kind of fun. Yeah, yeah. It's that simple. Cool. Great card, bro. Great card. All right, well, pretty successful stream. Got some future endeavors planned, and the future's looking bright, chat. So, yeah, good stream. Good stream. All right, with that, I think let me check on some things. I feel like I don't have anything updated for YouTube. Right, the one thing I was gonna say is like, oh, Master Duel Masochist is kind of well, some things opened up. Long story short, IRL tonight, and I was able to record for what's stream time at? Yeah, yeah, about 2 hours and 45 minutes. So yeah, so yeah, yeah, I'm just glad this is open and it's, um, but yeah, it was one thing I want to say is I kind of really over it in the Civ 3 stream, but yeah, so you guys should be praying for CMO, and his like family and his family, wife, uh, anyone close to him, like MBT gauge, because I don't know, some people are probably feeling it, man. Like just yeah, just send out your thoughts and prayers and support, encouragement to anyone like surrounding him, like mom, dad, wife, anyone in his family. Just be praying for him and yeah, just try to uplift them because they're yeah, I imagine they're going through kind of a hard time. So I'll be praying for them, and their family. So, but yeah, yeah, little bit of a sad weekend if you're a big Alex CMOO fan or a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. But yeah, that's with that, I think I'm going to end the stream right here. So, guys, let me pull up Streamlabs here, and let's see. Okay. And yeah, let's go to Streamlabs. And I think we will just. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was something I wanted to do. Right. So, long story short, I have some IRL obligations coming up this week. Very, very important. And if I don't get to stream, but like maybe once this week, then so be it. You know what I mean? But just giving you guys a heads up. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, shuffle well, duel smart, 8,000 life points unless you're playing anime roles. And remember, don't cheat, have fun, play with your duelist souls, and flood yourselves with joy. All right, take care of yourselves and each other. Chat. Have a great